Hello friends, this must be your lucky day. You just clicked on a video not only showing the best fixed blade Spyderco knife, but also one showing my recipe for quick and easy fresh salsa, and we're going to make it here today together. First, let's talk about the knife. This is the Spyderco Temperance 2. Its large leaf-shaped blade is made of a huge slab of VG10 and is full flat ground. The grind is a double distal taper from the nose to the tail and the spine to the edge. This knife is 9 3/4 inches overall. The blade length is 4.875 inches. The weight of the knife is 7.4 ounces and it has a blade thickness of 4 millimeters. The handle is a bead blasted mocha colored canvas micarta that has a 3D shape that fits in the hand very nicely. This knife is very comfortable to work with all day. It's a beautiful knife. I highly recommend you pick one up while there's still some out there available. Now before we start making salsa, don't forget I got a knife giveaway in 1 week. So find the video, it shows how to win this knife. And please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It does a lot to help me out. Alright, so we're going to start by cutting up an onion here. And we want to slice it in the smallest possible pieces we can. So I slice it long ways and then I turn the onion around and dice it up. And this knife is doing quick work of it. It's a very good slicer. Not so much as a normal kitchen knife, but it does handle the task very well for a camp knife and a knife that's this heavy duty. Tomato, we're going to do it the same way. About for 2 cups of salsa, 1 large tomato is going to do the trick. And I like to slice it in fairly small pieces as well, so I'm going to slice it a couple times this way, and then once I get a few layers going, then I can come down, separate it like I did the onion, turn it, and then just dice it up. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this whole large tomato, and that'll be plenty to make the salsa. Now, 1 serrano pepper. I like to slice it down a couple times so it gets in smaller pieces. I leave the seeds in, but I do try to chop it in as small uniform pieces as possible. I'm going to go ahead and just go with 1 pepper for 2 cups of salsa. Try to clean up as I go the best I can here. That was about 1/3 of an onion is what I used. Now some cilantro. I'm just going to fold this in half and just use some of the top leafy portion here. I'm not worried about separating the stems, but I am going to come back and chop it up fairly finely before I toss it in there. The cilantro just really gives the salsa a better taste. Now, here's the most important part, can't forget. Find you a nice, juicy lime, and use one of these Mexican lime juicers. I like to put it in the opposite way because I think it does a better job. And you'll see here in a second, let me smash this, get all that juice out of there, and it just comes out a little puck. Pretty cool, huh? Let's do that again. Alright, so we're squeezing all that juice out. This is a pretty nice lime, and look at that little puck. Throw that away. And now we got 1 whole lime juice in there. Now, gotta have plenty of garlic. So about 5 cloves of garlic we're gonna stick in there. I've already peeled them. And we are gonna press that. Get as much of that in there as possible. And you gotta come around with the knife and slice it off. Now add plenty of salt and then shake it up real well. Let it sit in the refrigerator for an hour. Alright, Spyderco Temperance 2. What a great knife. What a handsome package it is. Is it a huge survival knife? You're going to go baton wood out in the forest? No. Is it a zombie fighting machine? No, but this is a beautiful camp knife. There's still a few out there on eBay and stuff. Please get one while you can. It's a great knife. And we're ready to feed the monkeys. Look at them. They're chowing down. Spyderco Temperance 2 did a great job. Round of applause for that knife. Monkeys are happy. They're getting fed well. No chimping, chirping from them tonight, huh? Don't forget, knife giveaway. Find that video, like, subscribe. Thank you.